Some promising news on the economic front. The February unemployment rate at 8.9%, the lowest it's been in 2 years. The economy added 192,000 jobs last month, but there were cuts for retailers. Also, state and local governments trimmed jobs. The numbers seem to show optimism. The unemployment rate has dropped nearly a full percent in 3 months, the most rapid improvement in 28 years. The question now is, are we finally moving in the right direction? Joining us now is Tamara Tasche. She is a licensed psychologist and director of assessment services with Career Partners International. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Marnie.
With all of these numbers that came out today, what gives you the most hope that we may be turning a corner here?
Well, we are seeing signs of improvement in the metro market, and some of the indicators of that would include greater job inventory. Our candidates are interviewing more frequently and taking less time to land opportunities in the marketplace. We're also seeing less large-scale layoffs as we have in the past year and a half.
That's all good news, but it isn't all rosy. We want to talk about the average time out of work for someone rose to 37 weeks, which is a post-World War II record, so a lot of time that people are out of work. Is there a catch-22 here, Tamara, for those people, since the companies may not want to take a chance on somebody who's been out of work for 9 months or longer?
Well, I think that's a very good question, and I do believe that the longer unemployed candidates may have a hurdle to overcome. And this, of course, depends a lot on the level that they're trying to enter the organization on, and of course the industry. We seem to have a greater tolerance for people coming out of industries that have really gotten hit hard, such as construction and real estate. We understand that they're going to take longer to land. So we often advocate for individuals to find temporary assignments, contract assignments, consulting assignments, to be able to demonstrate that they're staying current in their fields and they're still contributing during the unemployment period. Because they will be asked, what have you been doing during this period of time?
What about salaries? Of course, getting the job first is step one, but is the pay getting lower and lower because companies know, you know what, there's a high demand, there's a lot of people lining up for this particular job, so are they offering less to people?
Well, I can't speak to the whole country, but in Minnesota, our experience has been that organizations who have formal pay structures that do their salary surveys every year, they have bands and they're paying competitive wages. At the same time, I would say it has to do with the point of entry the candidate comes in at. If it's an executive who has decided not to wait because for whatever reason isn't going to wait it out to find that ideal executive role and is looking at something more in the middle management area, yes, they're going to take a pay cut. We're not comparing apples to apples under those circumstances.
All right, Tamara Tasche, we appreciate your time from Career Partners International. Some good information.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.